Last week we won our final match of the regular season and it was just close enough to get us to playoffs. Which means we are now in the quarterfinals fighting against Eel, the coach of the Iowa City Min Chaos. Eel's team put in a lot of work getting him this far, starting off with Mega Blaziken. This cracked up chicken can very easily sweep games thanks to its speed boost ability. Their Terra Captain is Zarude. This thing can run a lot of sets like Bulk Up with Synthesis, Swords Dance with Trailblaze, or just slap a choice item on it and start knocking off. They have some extremely bulky members on their team like Petrant, Deoxys Defense Form, Gorgeous, and Quagsire. Most of them have recovery moves, which means they can eat hits for days. They have 2 ground immunities against my guard jump. First is Terra Noivern. These bats can do some serious damage with terrestrializing, running specs, and just spamming boom bursts. Second ground immunity is Vikavolt, which worries me a lot because it can run sticky webs. Lastly, they have an Iron Threats, which can outspeed my entire team if it runs a booster energy. I'm very scared of Vikavolt's sticky webs this week, so I came prepared for it. I'm going to lead off with Mega Houndoom running Taunt. This will prevent webs from coming up turn 1 and I can then start dealing damage to the enemy team or Toxic, probably the incoming Forges. In case webs has a chance of coming up later in the fight, I have another little surprise. Jirachi with Magic Code. This one is a bit of an unlikely result because I need to have Jirachi already in front of the Vikavolt, but if it does happen, I can bounce the webs right back under my opponent's feet. Psychic Noise is to stop healing from Petrant and any other recovery moves, and Thunder Wave to cripple something. Even if webs do come up, my team does not really care, because Enamorous is a flying type and Garchomp has a clear amulet which surprisingly also prevents the speed drops from webs. Enam has coverage and substitute in case Blaziken protects in front of it to gain a speed boost, and Garchomp's plan is to also come in versus a parting shot from the Petrant which will stop it from switching out, and then set up on the incoming unaware Quagsire that I can then one-shot with Terra Blast Grass. Palafin does not care about webs because of the overpowered Jet Punch priority, which will stop even the fastest of Blazikens, and I then give it substitute because I do expect it to run upper hand, and this way I can counter that. And Grass Knot is there in case he runs Water Absorb on the Quagsire. Lastly, I needed a physical wall against this root, so Okidogi with a Rocky Helmet should do the job. He has Roar in case it bulks up too much, and then Taunt to stop any recovery moves, or hazards from a 0-speed Deoxys. And there you have it, my team for the UCA quarterfinals. This might be my last match, but it's been a blast and thanks a lot for watching, and now on to the battle. Alright, welcome everybody to the quarterfinals of our UCA draft. Fighting against Eel, which he has a team I haven't fought yet. So sometimes in the quarterfinals you can have rematches, but I hate rematches. So luckily we're going against a team that I haven't fought yet, which is great. So let's see what he brought, what he didn't bring. He does not have Vikavolt, which I mean I don't have to worry about sticky webs, but my Chomp did have the clear amulet and I had the magic code, so sticky webs would have been funny if I managed to get him up, but this is fine as well. I don't have to worry about webs, which is nice. And the clear amulet is still great against the parting shots from the Petrant, so it's definitely not wasted. Magic code, maybe when I'm against threats I can like catch a rocks if he tries to set them up. But that doesn't matter. Okay, because he doesn't have Vikavolt, I'm not leading. I actually don't know who I am leading. Who do I assume he's leading? Zarude is a good lead, Threats is a good lead, but if he has booster energy Threats, does he want to waste that immediately? I don't know. A Palafin, what's the worst thing that happens if I lead Palafin? He gets up rocks. Yeah, it just would sucks if he starts off with Blaziken. I think I'll start with the Palafin. We immediately get him off. He can't set up webs, so let's start with the Palafin. Who's he leading? The Zarude. That's not what I wanted, because this thing can start setting up immediately. I have to go Okidogi. That's just a given. If he starts setting up, it's annoying. If he U-turns, he gets hit by the Rocky Helmet, so that's fine by me. Okay, knock off. Immediately my helmet. Fine by me. How fast is Petrant? Petrant is 88. So I'm faster than a 0-speed Petrant, which It's likely that he is that, because I'm outspeeding the Deoxys, which he didn't bring. Of course, he's switching, I think. I'm gonna throw off a Psychic Fangs, I think. Yeah, Petron's coming in. I hit him. Okay, he's got Rocky Helmet. Good to know. So what I can do now is go Chomp on his parting shot. How much does Malignant Chain do? Let me... Chirant. Let's say he's a pivoter. I mean, I did 25. Okay, he might actually just be max. Yeah, he's literally max. So no special defense. If I go Chomp on this... I mean, his Malignant Chaining doing shit. Chomp. I can SD. He can Malignant Chain me, which is annoying. I don't think it does too much. Or I taunt. And I start Psychic Fanging. Bring this thing down. I don't have Rocky Helmet anyway anymore. He does have Rocky Helmet. The Rocky Helmet on his side is annoying. That's gonna actually do quite a lot of damage. Fuck it, let's start with Chomp. Let's go Chomp. Oh, he's also still thinking. Okay. Yeah, he's parting shotting. That got blocked. So, I mean, we SD up. For sure. I mean, yeah, he can Malignant Chain, but he needs to hope that I get poisoned. Which, if he poisons me and I get confused, I'm fucked. Okay. There's the Quagsire. So do I want a Terra Blast or Skill Shot first? Because currently, Zarude is faster than me, Blaziken can be faster than me, and the Iron Treads is faster than me. If I Skill Shot, okay, how much does a Quagsire do? Let me check that first. I mean, this one is max, and Earthquake does around 30. Most annoying would be Scald Burn. Should we be greedy and set up Skill Shot? Because then we're faster and everything. Because if I Terra Blast him now, he dies, but then he's got answers. I think I'll try to be greedy and I'll Skill Shot. This might be a problem, like if he burns me or Toxic, ideally he sets up rocks or like Scald doesn't burn me. Oh wait, does this thing learn Ice Beam? I think it does. Hey, would he run fucking Ice Beam on a Quagsire? Because he runs Recover, probably a ground move, Rocks, Toxic. How much does Ice Beam do? I think it does learn Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Okay, it doesn't kill me. I can Skill Shot. I'm gonna Skill Shot. Okay, he's called Don't Burn. Don't burn. Holy shit. Okay, now we Terra Grass, Terra Blast. Okay, that was lucky. We got very fortunate there that he did not Scald Burn me. At this point, I don't know if he was unaware actually. Quagsire. My Skill Shot hit him twice. I don't think he was actually I don't think he was unaware. I think he might have been just water absorbed. Okay, well, we Earthquake. Yeah. We Earthquake again. Did he just give up? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Eel, for that. I guess that's game. I don't think... Oh wait, it's just everything just died. Even Zarude doesn't live? I think I have to Skill Shot. Oh damn, Citrus. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't Terra, I don't think I'd kill him. But yeah, we're yeah, this is game for sure. Holy shit. Well, Enamoris is faster, so okay, well, well, that was my fastest game. Oh, yeah, I mean, he didn't get the burn with the Quagsire. I'm not sure if he was unaware. We'll have to look in the post game. But this is gonna be a very short video. Yeah, the Terra Grass did it. But I'm pretty sure he wasn't even unaware. Like, even if he... I think it was water absorbed for the Palafin. We'll look in a second, but Anyway, if this is as far as you got and you're not gonna look at the post game, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the semi-finals, I guess. Welcome everybody to the post-game commentary of our quarterfinals against Eel. Now it's a bit after I've played the game because everything's a bit hectic at the moment with, I had surgery and I don't know whatnot, so it's been actually a couple of weeks, so I apologize for that. The videos are kind of on a delay now, but hey, here I am, and hopefully I can get all of them out. Let's go quickly over the team that Eel brought. I just rewatched the game, and yeah, it was a crazy one. MVP Chomp with the clear amulet. I'll immediately start with Eel definitely gave up after the Chomp setup and killed this Quagsire, which obviously was max. The ability did not matter even if he was unaware, which to be honest I did expect him to have unaware, because there's other ways to deal with a Palafin, and I feel like the unaware was a little bit more useful in this matchup. But of course Water Absorb was also very good. To be fair, both my mons were set up in a way that they could beat the Quagsire. Palafin had Grass Knot, so even with the Water Absorb, the Grass Knot just 2 shots, and Chomp had the Terra Grass in case he was unaware. The only thing he could hope for are Scald Burns, which, to be honest, that is not the best strategy, because both of these mons 2-shot. Eel then gave up, which not necessary. There's definitely 2 ways how he could have gone back into the game. Of course, in the end, you did see that his Zarude did kill the Chomp, because if he just didn't Terra, and Earthquake doesn't kill the Zarude because he's grass type, so it would be not very effective. That's why I skill shot it. They of course didn't care, they just wanted to show off the Terra. The game was done by then anyway. But if when the Quagsire dies, hey, it's sad. Go immediately Zarude, don't Terra. You can throw off a big knockoff. I'm -1 defense. He does a big chunk. The Zarude even killed me, so he definitely had a way out through the Zarude, or even okay, never mind. He does not have Protect on the Blaziken. If he had Protect on the Blaziken, there was also a way out, because he could have gone for the double Protect. But of course, no defense on the Blaziken. So everybody else died in 1 hit. So indeed, his only way was to not Terra the Zarude and hope that my skill shot just doesn't kill the Zarude. Because Earthquake and Terra Blast would be not very effective. So there was definitely a way out. Eel just gave up, which, hey, fine by me. I got a easy game. We'll go over the team anyway. So a fast, speedy Zarude. Terra Blast Water. The Terra Blast Water was for, I assume, for the Houndoom, which is cool. I like that, because of course Knockoff and Power Whip don't do anything to him. I think Zarude does learn plenty of fighting moves though, so am I missing something? I know, but I always like when people bring Terra Blast. I think it's a great move with the Terra, and of course with a sword stance. So the Okidogi would have done okay-ish against this. With a lot of defense, and I do have the Roar in case he got out of hand. The Florges max special defense, kind of classic. I like the Psychic Noise, so that I can't recover. It was there definitely, probably also for the Houndoom and some other stuff, which of course, if the Houndoom ever was there, it could have Toxic the Florges, which was a nice strat for that. The Mega Blaziken, Swords Dance, Flare Blitz, Earthquake. No need for a fighting move, makes sense. I knew that the upper hand was coming, so that's why Palafin has the substitute. In case Palafin was already low or the Swords Dance came up, then I could have subbed while he upper hands. He does nothing, I have a substitute, and then I can just wave crash and kill it. So that was nice. Okaberry, I assume for the Houndoom. That is actually very nice set. I like that. Jolly, a lot of attack, 2 moves, Volt Switch, Rapid Spin, yeah, nice set. And then the max defense Petrons. The Rocky Helmet here was nice. If he didn't have the Rocky Helmet, I think Okidogi actually could deal with this thing pretty well. because of the taunt and Psychic Fangs, because I can just taunt the recover away. Okidogi was faster than the Petront. Yeah, I gave him enough speed to outspeed, I think, a 0 speed Deoxys defense form, which he didn't bring. But in case it were there and it didn't have any speed, he could taunt that as well. So the taunt was nice there as well. And then, I mean, nobody else hit really the field, so I can't really comment. I feel like this Jirachi would have been kind of useless. Let's be honest. I mean, the Psychic Noise for some recovery moves. Magic Coat. I mean, he did have the Stealth Rock here. Which is funny. He could have made... No, not even that Toxic. He wouldn't click Toxic. Parting Shot on the Petront with the Magic Code could have been funny as well. But yeah, this wasn't doing anything because he didn't bring the Vico ult. And then Amorous just claimed the final kill on this route. But yeah, that was the quarterfinals. The fastest competitive game I think I ever had. 12 turns. So we're going now to the semis. Now... I'll be honest, I've already played the semis. I won't, of course, spoil if I get any further or not. And again, I apologize that all of this kind of took a big delay. As I mentioned, I had some personal issues. That's just life. But I'm gonna get the final video out as well. So thanks so much for sticking around, and I'll see you guys next time.